Hello everybody, and thank you for clicking on this quite spontaneous video, to be honest. I wasn't planning on posting anything until the beginning of next week, but following on from Sunderland's FA Cup victory against Everton, I felt compelled to make a video just to talk about Everton, their new stadium, and more specifically their fans, and just how great they were. Saturday saw the first ever FA Cup tie at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. Sunderland went on to win the game on penalties, and it was one of the most enjoyable games I've been to for a very, very long time. I was really excited to visit the Hill Dickinson Stadium. I went to Liverpool last January to go and have a look at it. And then even in March, I made a video talking about how I would love to have seen Sunderland play either at one of the test events or maybe a pre-season friendly against Everton to go and visit the ground. In the end, we managed to get an FA Cup game and we've still got to play them in the league in May. But this felt like a really great occasion because Everton and Sunderland get on really well. This is mainly attributed to Bradley Lowery, who was a Sunderland fan who unfortunately passed away nearly 10 years ago now. Everton had him as a mascot, and then when they played in the Carabao Cup after he passed away, both teams had the Bradley Lowery Foundation as their logo sponsor on the front of their shirts. And since then it's just grown and grown. Of course, you've got the Jordan Pickford connection as well. Everton and Sunderland are basically Bezza mates. So I drove up to Liverpool, I parked up in the city centre, and then I got the train to Sandhills. As you come in on the train, you get a really clear view of the Hill Dickinson Stadium, and it's absolutely stunning. And then you arrive at the stadium, you go through like the dock walls to get there, and the setting's incredible. The dock, the seafront, the weather was really nice. It was beautiful. It was really stunning. And then you get into the stadium and you step out to the seats for the first time, and wow, it's quite a generic looking stadium. But I like that. It's kind of like, as a kid, you imagine a great big massive football stadium. It's kind of like that. There's no gimmicks to it. It's just a big, huge, near enough symmetrical stadium. Of course, one side you've got that slightly smaller stand with the big like glass wall, which lets all the light in. Really nice. It's just a really great finish. It's everything a modern stadium should be. Apart from the toilets, I've got to say the toilet situation was disgraceful where I was. I was up in section 229, which is normally a home end, so I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. It is normally a home section up there, so it might be different when home fans are up there, but there were not enough toilets at all for how many people were up there. Yeah, there were queues for like 20, nearly 30 minutes just to use the toilets because there were maybe like 10 cubicles to however many thousands of fans that are up there. There weren't enough sinks, there weren't enough hand dryers, nothing. It was terrible. On Wednesday, I went to Brentford's G-Tech Community Stadium, which is also really nice, by the way, but that holds 17,000. And yeah, the toilets were just much easier to get to. For a modern stadium, I'd expect a little bit better than that. Other than that though, it's excellent. And of course, it's filled with lots and lots of Everton fans. On Saturday afternoon after the game, I posted my usual away day video. Now, when I post these, and I've been doing these for a few years now, generally the comments will be predominantly Sunderland fans, and then there'll be a few fans of the opposition team. When they've won, they'll be coming to rub it in our faces. If they've lost, they're probably going to be moaning and making excuses. You get the occasional complimentary comment from the opposition, and then the rest will all just be mags trolling. The comments I've had for the videos I posted this weekend from Everton fans have been extraordinary. Not one single Everton fan has commented on my video to moan or come up with excuses or belittle Sunderland in any way. They've all been so complimentary, talking about how well the team played, how we deserved to win, how the fans were great, how we're the only fans who've come and not sung anti-Everton songs and just supported our team. They've of course complimented the numbers. They've wished us well in the cup and saying that they hope we do really well. We, both in the league and the cup, and they can't wait to see us again in May. I've never in all my time running this channel had so many positive comments from the opposition fans, and I just wanted to thank every single one. I will get round to replying to every single one at some point over the next few days, but I just wanted to make this video to, you know, put on record just how much I appreciate that. I have never in my time as a football fan come across a sounder fan base than Everton. You are an absolute credit to your football club, and I hope you do really, really well at your new stadium. There will be European football played there very, very soon, I'm sure. That stadium will end up hosting Europa League finals and stuff. It's that good. And I can't wait. I can't wait to visit again in the future. I won't be going in May because it's a bit too close to our second baby's birth. But maybe next season, season after, or possible future cup visits. I cannot wait to visit the Hill Dickinson Stadium again. I've never been made to feel so welcome by opposition fans. What can I say? Everton, you're a really, really classy bunch. So there you go. Thank you for watching this video. Next week, I will be posting a very, very special kit video. It's a kit that you watching have never ever seen before. See you then.